What's the haps? I'm Meroka, and welcome back to Submerged! It's a grim day out today, but we need to go get us some insecticide. Doesn't seem like it's good weather for insects to be out anyway, but what the heck. Okay, so I'm going to level with you here. I've already got most of the way to this supply crate, so I'm going to go back here. What happened is, middle of recording, my computer just straight up and blue screened, which I had some issues with a couple months back. I thought that had stopped happening, so that's super concerning. The software I used to record is called Bandicam, and it comes with a little piece of software that comes with it, essentially a side thing called Bandifix, which is supposed to fix programs that sort of get, like, damaged due to stuff like that happening. Doesn't seem to want to play nice with the file I had recorded, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get that footage back. And of course this game is like entirely autosave, so I've just kind of had to backtrack down the entire building just to be able to show you this. So on that score, I would like to kind of give my thoughts, I suppose, on kind of how I would prefer save systems to work in games. I mean, autosaves, I guess for the average player on average day, kind of, it seems like a pretty good system. It kind of works. But just from a trying to record content perspective, it makes life harder just because, well, quite frankly, if I lose the footage and it's auto-saved and I can't get back. So I've got like 2 boat upgrades and a few bits of story things from around here that you guys are unfortunately never going to be able to see now, like at all. You also don't get the little cinematic at the start that says, "Hey, we're at the South-Tinge Hospital." I got that before. It's not going to do it again, is it? So I would like to be able, you know, just a manual kind of save slot kind of deal is probably the ultimate ideal kind of way to save things. That's not to say that needs to be mutually exclusive from a autosave system, because an autosave system, I mean, for my Patreon series at the minute, I'm currently playing through Tales of Monkey Island. That's a rather good one because it's got kind of that hybrid system going on. It's got... You can manually save a game at any time, but it also saves the game automatically in a save slot of its own after significant events and things, which in this case would be like picking up upgrades, picking up bits of story and stuff like that. You know, the things that you do in the game. Each time you do something, it'll save the game. There's nothing to say it couldn't do that in an automatic save slot, rather than the only save slot being the autosave. It allows me to kind of undo some work, as it were, which is kind of nice to be able to do. And I missed this first time around, so I'm going to go grab that. The lightning struck the water at some point, and... I don't know, was it bad lightning? Did the lightning corrupt the water? Can I get up the side of this? From my past experiences, I feel like you should be able to get onto the roof of this thing, but I don't know how. Oh, there's a little edge there. Can we get anywhere from this? Kind of can't go up from these ones. These are kind of way... If there's just like that, that's more of a way down than a way up than anything, I think. I don't know there's any other way around that. Oh, down. Down. Stupid girl. I don't want you to climb up and down all day long. So I know my way around this building fairly well, so I'm afraid we're just going to do a bit of climbing now. So, I mean, my gripes are mainly from a sort of very much I recognize it's kind of a minority viewpoint. It's... I want to record content, and I would like games to be conducive to how I do that, and that's obviously not going to apply to the majority of users of video games. But, hey, if the video game developers are willing to work with us on these matters, it makes it easier for us, and makes it easier for us to make media about their game, and promote their game, and talk about and share their game. A lesser man might have just rage quit and said, fine, never mind. I guess I'm not playing Submerged anymore. I've just lost a chunk of footage. It's probably 10-15 minutes worth of footage. I'm not sure exactly how long I've been recording at that point, but, you know, there's always the potential that it could be far worse. I mean, looking for tips on Bandifix on the internet, I found a post from, well, Yogscast Rythian. I guess he must use Bandicam. Is Rythian a guy? I can never remember. I know the name, I don't know the character. Or person, or whatever. Whatever Rythian might be. I'm pretty sure Rythian's guy. So yeah, I found searching for Bandifix, just kind of one of the top Google results, was a tweet from him going, "Oh my god, I just lost 3 hours of footage. I really, 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 really hope Bandifix can fix this." To be fair, I have had success with it in the past. It has worked, but it seems to be a temperamental bit of software, and it's not something you want to rely on. So there was a shiny down there, just for record. You drop down that and collect the shiny there. So, that's a thing. That was a scene of lots of rain, I think. It was either rain or lightning, one of the two. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the journal, this awkwardly navigating journal. Hey, there's a few things there that actually are consecutive. Yeah, so... Alright, I think I got most of these from this building, actually, this chunk of content. So the waters rose, people were washed away, but they tried to save as many as possible. Clearly, not everyone made it. That is, I don't know, lightning in front of the moon? Was it a dark and stormy night? Is that what's being said? Lightning struck the water. When the lightning struck the water, is that what turned the water green? Is this what's happened? Lightning striking the water made the water green? Then the green waters came. Ah, there's some kind of... Is that like a parting the sea kind of deal? There's people in between two walls of water which closed in on them. Oh, also, I just realised my mouse wheel does this. God damn it, really? All this time, I'm sure have I not tried the mouse wheel before? I'm sure I must have tried the mouse wheel before. These arrows clearly don't do squat, but... Oh, mouse wheel works. That makes life a little easier, gonna be honest, yeah. That's... God damn it. How has it taken me over an hour to figure out that mouse wheel works? Jesus. I am not a smart man. We've been over that before, but... Yeah. I don't know, something on the interface just say mouse wheel scroll would probably have tipped me off a little easier. Hey, are we onto the... Oh! Are we onto the roof here? I've made it onto the roof. Ah, cool. Okay. Well, that's useful. Also, I'm pretty sure this cuts out, like, half of the crawling around the edge of the building. So that's good. There's nothing to see up here, is there? But there is this shorty cut down here, which, as I say, there's just kind of it's just kind of the finger holds. It's not the proper standing on ledge. It's just the finger holds, which allows you to get down. But there's no way up. You can't climb up that. You're not quite Edward Kenway. You can't scale that kind of stuff. And that brings us to one of these. Right, how's that thing? I haven't seen the green dude on this building anywhere, come to think of it. Not that you guys would have seen that, because that footage is lost to the sands of time, but just for the record, I never saw him. Oh, there are 4 of them. They're gathering. The green monstery dudes are gathering. We have a solution to the insect problem. And she's looking greener by the day. Don't touch him, you'll infect him with your greenness. Okay, get some rest. You'll wake up greener in the morning. What? Oh, is that how the boy got injured? Oh! Okay, these are recent events that unfolded. So after she smashed the father's booze, the father took it out on the kid, which is how he got his wound, and she set sail to try and get him treated. Oh, okay. I need to clean his wound. Okay. Well, alright, he's been bandaged, but not been cleaned. Okay. I guess we shall do that then. I'm going to try and get in the habit of cycling my recording, I think. Okay, if you see any jumps in the recording like that, I think that's me just stopping and starting the recording because I'm terrified I'm going to lose footage again now. I feel like that could happen. I don't want it to happen. Let's head towards... is there only one that I know of? There is only one that I know of now, so let's head towards that. It may give us a vantage point. I don't know where it is. What building did I find this on? It might be that it's not a very tall building. That the hospital was not a very tall building. I suppose from the roof of it I could have had a look around with the telescope, but... I don't think there was a lot to see up there. Is this the building with the statue on top? It might be the building with the statue. Okay. Is that a boat bit? I think that's a boat bit. Yeah, it's a boat bit. Yoink! Oop, gods! This will boost my boat for longer. There's a pig. There is a hanging pig. Hotel Villois. Is that a D or is that a no? I presume it's... No, it is a D, isn't it? Because there is an O in the hotel. It looks different. The Hotel Vildais. Whoa! Haven't seen the statue before. Hang on, that's got to be a landmark. Let's go check out the landmarks. Some kind of Statue of Liberty kind of dealy. Dolphins are following me around, man. Hey, dolphins. Going for a ride together. Yeah, that's the thing. The Watchful Lady. Okay, cool, cool. Most impressive, most imposing. Surprisingly still standing. You'd have thought a statue like that would have been eroded by standing around in the water a lot. Seems like that wouldn't do much for the foundations of a big statue. Or indeed most of these buildings, if we're completely honest. Is that an upgrade? That's an upgrade, isn't it? You don't see them until you get up close. You just see kind of a lump in the water, and there are lots of lumps in the water. It's only when you get up reasonably close it suddenly goes, hey, you want to have a look at that? Because that's a thing. Anything lurking in here? Boat bits? Any boat bits? Seems like these would be good places to hide things if you were to hide them anywhere. Okay, let's head to the hotel. Just kind of want to do a scout out around the back of it in case there's stuffs. There's quite a lot of boat upgrades. There's like 25, maybe 30 total, I think, in the game, something like that. And I've found like 4. Which, you know, I found more of the creatures and landmarks than I found of the boat things. And there's only a tiny handful of creatures and landmarks. Which is really weird. I feel like I should have found more boat bits by now. But I have not. Okay, right, let's go in. Hey, dolphin's back. The Vildais Hotel. Alrighty. Let's get scaling. Already we've got a choice of paths. Do we go up the left-hand route or the right-hand route? Let's go up the pipe. It's going to be one of those is going. One of those will lead to a shiny, and the other one will lead up the hotel, probably. Or will they both go up the same way? No, the other one's going to get me on the other side of that wall, isn't it? Is there shinies over there? Yeah, there is. I should have gone that way. Damn it. Alrighty, well, pipes are easy to get down. Just slide down them. Right. Let's go the other way, then. Wait, can you get up that? Is that a... Oh, you can't even get up that. Oh. Well, that was a... Whoops, that was a waste of time. I thought... That's a way down. That is not a way up. There must be another way around to that, then. Ah. Okay. I don't know how you get to that. Probably by going, like, the long way around the entire building. Seems to be standard. So those are ledges. We could get up that. This is... There's nothing over here. Nothing of consequence. Let's get on up here. Come on. Up. And this takes us... Oh, there's some finger holds there. That'll take us round. Oh, we might be able to get to that. We might go past that, potentially. Might go past the shiny. Where's this going? Oh, this is going up. But it's not going to the shiny. I'm trying to see... I can't see anything else along that wall. I guess you'd... Well, that sort of balcony does go round the outside of the building, so... I guess you'd have to come down the far side of the building and walk around? Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. Up. And up. And we're actually pretty high up here. I could probably stand to give it a once round with the telescope. Couldn't I? What do we got? Anything visible? No? Oh, got a thing. There we go. Mark the thing. Is that it? I think that's all we got around here. Nope, nope. And nope. Nothing to see, nothing to see. Alright, that's up. I think there should be a thing over here, though. Oh! I discovered the What? Are those the people? Have I now officially discovered the people? That's really weird, given that, firstly, I had already discovered the people, and secondly, I didn't see one then. That's the weird bit. Anything on that? No. Nope. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. I think anything we can see from here is out of range. No. Nothing productive. Where does this go? Does this go where I want it to go? Oh, there's a thing. It's not quite what I expected to find around here, but it is a thing. Okay, that is a city submerged in water. Hence the name of the game, I suspect. This might have something to do with it. So the whole city was underwater at some point, okay. And then the greenery has grown in its wake, I presume? The weird lightning-charged water has infused the city with strange plant life. I don't know. I'm speculating wildly here. Let's head on up. That doesn't get me down to the thing that I wanted to get down to. I don't know how I get to that. There's a lot of things to get to, and I'm not sure how you get to them. Okay. Up top. Now, come on. We've got to be able to see some stuff from here. We can see the whole city now, but a good bit of it. Quite a lot of city. Can you see... I'm wondering if there's things that you can see when you're zoomed in that you can't see otherwise, but it does sort of decrease your sort of panning speed. If you zoom right in, you sort of move slower across the city. I don't know. Nothing to see. Up here. They're birds. Mark the birds in your journal. The birds are important. Clearly. They're very important. They're an integral part of the ecosystem. Anything exciting? The statue's not going to be... We're not going to be able to climb the statue, are we? Nope. I kind of feel like I should be able to see more stuff from up here. It's kind of disappointing to get on top of a building and scope out and it's like, ah, now I will find where all the things are in the city, and you find nothing. Anything from here? No, 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 no. Boo! I want things! Bring me the things, world. Okay, so up here... Up here is the stuffs. Probably. Probably. I'm not going to keep scoping it out with the telescope because I don't think that's going to get me very far. Can we get around that corner? Is that around the corner? Yeah, it is. And up here... So many tiers, so many levels to this building. My god, it just keeps going up. There's another 2? Jeez. Are there any... There's usually like some kind of white bits. Or the informational bits. Yeah. Called it. There's a bit more. That will probably follow on from the previous one. So I guess that's the water level receding. Oh, that's a way... Oh, yeah, that's a way down. Can't get up that one. So around here, this could be it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get right on top of this thing. Oh, it's a scooty scoot. Got to scoot along the edges. Oh, have we got thunderstorm? It does not look very stormy. It looks just kind of grey at the minute. Those don't appear to be storm clouds, I would have said. It's just kind of a bit misty, a bit grey. Oh well. There's the rain. Here comes the rain. The lightning must have been off in the distance. The rain clouds were just coming in. Rolling in. It's okay. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to head back to shelter. Wait, no, don't you do it. Don't do it. Oh, something just went badoom. Is that, does this go badoom? Is that what goes badink? Or did I find something? It is that, isn't it? Yeah, that one bleeps every so often. believe I can't see anything from up here. Disappointed. So more rations which have some sort of antiseptic, I guess. Coolio. Ooh, they're gathering. That's 6, but there were only 4 of them last time, wasn't there? Or was that 5? I lost count. I'm not sure how many we've done. They seem to increase by 1 each time, so I guess that's the 6th item I've got. Yeah, that might be right. She's not looking too great. You might want to attend to yourself a little bit, lady. Okay, so she set sail with her brother in the boat. The storms came and they vanished? What happened there? I guess we'll find out in the next part. Okay. Looking very green. You might want to get rid of some of that green. Need to stitch up the wound. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, she's looking pretty unhealthy now. You may want some kind of medical attention yourself. Not just your brother. But we shall find out next time. We got a couple of crates, so that's good progress for me today. Even if it's been a temperamental and troublesome kind of session. Hopefully you can bear with me with my technical difficulties. At some point I am going to upgrade to Windows 10 and see if that fixes anything. But I'm terrified that's just going to break everything rather than fix everything. It's kind of a risky business, but there you go. We'll leave that there for now, so thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka, and I will see you next time! Yeah!